Hello, this is Monica at Add a Little Dazzle, and in today's video we are going to answer the question, how do I use the Framelits? To begin, let's talk a little bit about the Framelits and exactly what they are. The Framelits are thin open design dies, and as you can see here, they come in multiple sizes, and these are used for layering purposes. Now, each of these come in this envelope that you see right here, and so it allows you to perfectly place the Framelits in there for storage. In addition to being able to use these for layering purposes, you can also use them to perfectly place the die where you want it to be, so that you cut out exactly what you want, and you could use these with pictures, with a variety of things. In addition, you can cut windows in cards, in 3D projects, and in home decor items. This is a great product to have on hand, and today I'm going to teach you how to use it. When you purchase the Big Shot, not only will you receive your Big Shot in your box, but you will also receive a multi-purpose platform, and you will receive 2 brand new cutting plates. These are very important items that you must have in order to use your Big Shot. Now, when you are going to use the Framelits, you need to make sure that your multi-purpose platform is completely closed, meaning no tabs or open. You are going to do is you're going to take one of your cutting plates and you are going to place it on top of your closed multi-purpose platform. Then you are going to take your cardstock and you are going to place it right there. Now I'm going to take a Framelits, and these Framelits have 2 sides to them. There's a cutting edge on one side and there's a flat edge on the other side. You want to make sure that the cutting edge is facing down, because that is what will allow the cardstock to cut. Now, a lot of people say that this Framelits shift, and yes, they can shift when you're putting them through the Big Shot. So in order to solve that, here's an easy trick. Take a post-it note, place it right there. If you feel more secure with placing another one, then do that and place it right there. Because the cutting edge is on the bottom, the post-it note will not cut. And so now that you have secured this in place, you're going to take your other cutting plate and you are going to place it on top, and then we are going to run this through the Big Shot. Okay, so here's my Big Shot and here is my sandwiched piece. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this inside the opening of the Big Shot. You can either place it on the left-hand side or you can place it on the right-hand side. It doesn't matter. Now, here's my handle. If I want this to come out on this side, then I need to move my handle in that direction. You might need to just place your hand right there to help it go through, but it will easily go through. And there you go. As you can see, you heard that click. And now I'm going to pull this out, and as you can see, the post-it note, nothing has happened to them. So you're going to remove them, and here is my piece cut out perfectly, and it didn't shift. Now, if you'd like to do this with metal sheet, you can also do that. Same way, place your metal on top, just like you would the cardstock. So I'm going to take this Framelit and I'm going to place it on top, exactly how I showed you to do it with cardstock. And I am going to place that post-it note right there also to hold it in place. And then I'm going to place it right here, and I'm going to run it through my Big Shot. Now I'm going to go in through the right side. So what does that mean? That means that my handle is going to turn to the right. And I'm just going to crank it through. And there you go. It is that easy. Here is my piece. And here is the piece that was cut out with the metal. So as you can see, the Framelits will not only cut through cardstock, but it will also cut through Add a Little Dazzle craft metal sheets. Now, one thing that I do want you to know when you're working with cardstock or with metal sheets, that the main thing you need to do is that if you want to emboss this piece, first you need to cut it out with the Framelit and then dye it, because if you emboss it and then cut it out with the Framelit, it's going to flatten out your raised image, and that's not what you want. So as you can see, here are some easy pieces that I cut out. It was very simple, and I cut them out with my Framelits, and as you can see, the Framelits are very easy to use with your Big Shot. If you would like to purchase a Big Shot, Framelits, or Add a Little Dazzle metal sheets, please feel free to visit us at www.addalittledazzle.com. You can purchase the Framelits and the Big Shot and all the Stampin' Up! Supply store, Stampin' Up! Store, and you can purchase the Add a Little Dazzle craft metal sheets on our online store that is on our website. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me at monica@addalittledazzle.com. Thanks and have a dazzling day.